So I was trying to think of like what crazy stories I had in the past, whether it be high school, middle school, elementary school, and I was thinking about middle school a lot, cause shit, like you know how high schoolers be nostalgia, and I remember this one story, pretty wild ass one, about the time I almost got expelled over a fucking jacket, and well, yeah, I'm about to tell y'all about that right now. So today's story time all takes place the beginning of 2020, like right before the fucking pandemic started. What was I was like 13, right? And where I lived in Texas at this time. It was cold as hell. I remember part of like some cities they didn't have power and shit. It was snowing and shit. And well, my schools were still fucking open. Y'all believe that shit? Can y'all fucking believe that shit? And I remember it was like a Tuesday, and well, we didn't have no fucking jackets at this time, or I didn't have any jackets at the time. So I was like fuck, what am I gonna do? And then I tell my mom if I could stay home because it's cold as hell. It's cold as hell, right? I have no fucking jacket, and they still want to send my ass to school. I was like, nah, y'all tripping. And then she was like, nah, yeah, y'all ass going to fucking school, cause y'all know how fucking Hispanics moms be like. And so I get forced to go to school, right? And so it's the next day, right? It's like 6 in the morning. I have to wake up early as hell. I'm fucking mad as hell that I can't stay home while everybody fucking has to stay home. But like a lot of people are still forced to go. I don't know why schools were open at this time. And so yeah, I wake up, I brush my teeth, I put on some clothes, right? And then I'm like, what am I gonna fucking do? Like I pull my phone out, my shitty ass Android I had at the time, and it was like 40 fucking degrees outside. I'm like, dude, I don't have any fucking jacket. Like, what the fuck am I gonna do? And I got the idea. Like, okay, my older brother, like, he moved out for college. Like, I'm pretty, he has to have some fucking type of clothes in there that I can wear. Like, he has to at least have a jacket, right? And so, I'm rummaging through his closet. No fucking jacket, nothing. It's just a bunch of fucking shirts. And then I'm about to give up, right? Until I get to like the very back of like the closet. I see a jacket, right? Bruh. But the design on it, oh my god. The design on it was completely hentai. A Hegawa hoodie or whatever the fuck you call it. Yeah, a fucking hentai jacket. It's white. You see all these manga panels of fucking anime girls from a fucking moaning. I'm like, shit, my mom's gonna fucking kill me if I don't go. I'm gonna have to go with this shit on. Like, me, I used to be a little porn addict. When I was back in middle school, I had just discovered porn. And, well, yeah, I don't want to get into further detail, but, you know, discovering type of shit. And so, basically, I put this hoodie on. It's comfy as hell. And I'm like, fuck, whatever, let's go to school. And so, I'm out here at my bus stop, fucking freezing, right, cold as hell. And well, I'm chilling there for about 10 minutes. Bus picks me up. He's like, yo, what's up? I'm like, not much. It's cold as hell. And well, yeah, he's like, yeah, I know. I got the heater on. Don't worry. And the bus is pretty fucking empty. There's like 10 fucking people. Like, there's usually fucking 30. Like, my buses, they were like pretty fucking long. And like the seats, they would fit up to like 3 people. So I was like, bruh, what's the whole point of going to fucking school in this cold ass weather? And so I just walked to the back of the bus. I'm chilling, listening to some music, right? And like the kids next to me, they're like, yo, what the fuck are you wearing, Jose? And like I take my AirPod off because, bro, they was bothering me when I was listening to music. And I'm like, dude, that's the only thing I could fucking wear. Like, I'm just trying to get through the day, you feel me? My mom would kill me if I didn't go. And well, yeah, the rest of the bus ride, I was just chilling, listening to music. And so I get to school, and my school schedule is we basically have like a 30-minute breakfast before the period starts, like first period and shit. And so I didn't get breakfast at all because I knew damn well if a fucking admin saw me in the cafeteria wearing a fucking hentai hoodie, that I would get fucking like in trouble. And I wasn't really in for shit today. Like, dude, I was fucking in a bad fucking mood. I was like, dude, I'm really not trying to get into this shit. And so I'm just hiding by the fucking gym, because by the gym, like, you can access the boys' locker room, but like it's a separate part of the boys' locker room. It's like a fucking like I don't know, it's a space like that you can chill there. Like a bunch of kids go there to skip, smoke and shit. And so I'm just chilling there on my phone, right, for like 30 minutes. And so first period starts, and my dumbass, I was like, yo, hold up. I didn't think about what my first period teacher would say. Cause dude, bro, even inside of my school was cold as shit. Like, bro, it's cold. It's already cold as hell outside, and y'all still got the fucking AC on. Like, bro, what is wrong with y'all? Y'all wanna fucking kill me or something? And so I get to first period. I'm pretty fucking late. Like, okay, the gym where I was hiding at, compared to my first period, they were on the opposite side of the school. So I was at the gym, and my first period was on the opposite fucking side of the school. Had to walk like 5 minutes to get over there. Fucking bell takes like 3-4 minutes to ring. And I'm like, okay. Like, I walk through the door, and like, it's the average scene. I walk in through the door, the entire fucking classroom stares at me, and then I just feel myself becoming like very hot, nervous, anxious. And I'm like, bruh, they're all staring at me with this fucking hoodie. And then the teacher, he's like, Jose, why are you late? And I'm like, I was in the restroom. I'm sorry. I was like saying fucking bullshit to like fucking just get myself to sit down already. And so I walk towards my desk. I pull the chair back. I'm about to sit down, and the teacher fucking pulls my fucking left, like my sleeve, and she's like, nah, don't sit down. And I'm like, bro, what? Like, my heart's beating in my fucking ass. I'm like, dude, shit, I'm already caught. Fucking, and then first period barely started. I'm already caught. And then she tells me, hey, what is that on your fucking hoodie? Like, I'm like, I don't know. And she's like, yeah, you don't know. Go to the fucking office. And in my head, I'm like, okay, you seem to fucking know, so why the fuck are you asking me? Like, bruh, stupidest fucking question. And then she fucking sends me to the office. And I'm like, bruh. And then the entire fucking classroom is like laughing at me. They're like, ooh, he in trouble. And dude, I'm like mad as hell, cause one, my mom's gonna fucking kill me, and two, I'm gonna get in trouble for some shit that I was forced to like take to school cause I didn't have no fucking jacket. And so I'm sent to the principal's office, right? And I have to wait because my principal's office, I had to like get in the office first, and there would be like a counselor right there at the desk. So I had to wait over there with the fucking counselor for like 5 minutes. I had to tell her what I was fucking in for. So I walk in, I sit down, and she asks me, hey, what are you in here for? And I'm like, oh, I have to talk with the principal and shit. And she's like, yeah, okay, I'll call him in a bit. And so the teacher, she already made like a call beforehand. So I just had to like walk in and talk to the principal. And so about 5 minutes passed by. I'm just like shaking my leg nonstop. Like, y'all know how a lot of high schoolers or any student in general, they like shake their leg a lot due to like anxiety or some shit. Bro, I swear I broke like the fucking sound barrier shaking the fucking leg, the fuck out of my leg, bro. And so time flies by. I hear the fucking door open from his office, and here he is. He's like, hey, come in my room. And so I come in his room, right? And bruh, like the moment I walk in, like my body temperature had to at least have risen to like fucking 130. Dude, I was like fucking having like a panic attack, a fucking like a stroke or some shit. Like, bruh, I started seeing fucking static, and I knew I was tripping hard. And he was like, hey, you already know what you're in here for. And I'm like, nah, no I don't. Like, me trying to fucking bullshit my way out of here. And he's like, dude, why are you wearing pornography on your hoodie? And I try to explain to him, like, I didn't have no fucking jacket. My mom was tripping about me not staying home. And I told her, I don't have a fucking jacket. And she's like, no, you're still going to fucking school. I don't give a shit what you say. I'm not about to get sent to fucking jail over you fucking missing days. And dude, I swear every fucking Hispanic mom says that. They'll be like, you missed one fucking day, and they'll be like, do you want me to go to jail? Like, bro, shut up. I've skipped, like, dude, my freshman year of high school, I skipped like 200 times, had 200 absences. Not one time did I go to fucking court. And so I'm telling the principal this, and he's like, yeah, I don't believe you. And then he straight picks up the phone to fucking dial my mom. He picks up the phone and he starts dialing my mom's number. He's like, I'm gonna call your mom. And then I'm pretty sure my mom didn't know about my brother having a hentai hoodie, but he's already a grown ass adult, so like whatever. And so my mom answers, and she's like curious as fuck. And then he tells her that I wore a fucking pornography jacket, and that like I'm gonna get in trouble for it. And like I'm chilling, right? I'm like, okay, I'm probably gonna get like ISS or something for like 2 days. And then he's like, oh, that's a very, you cannot wear very inappropriate clothing like that. Like, dude, we might have to expel your son. Bro, I heard the word expel, and I could just like vision my mom fucking mad as fuck over the phone, like red as hell. Like, dude, I'm like, oh my fucking god. And then, dude, I tell this man, I stand up on my desk and I like slam my hands on the table. I'm like, bruh, it was a fucking accident. What the fuck are you talking about? Expel, bruh. And he's like, yeah, sorry, man. That's very fucking inappropriate. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, dude, I'm like between nervous, scared. Well, that's pretty much the same thing. I'm pretty much between nervous and I'm mad as hell. Because I had a bunch of friends at this school. And I'm like, bro, why? Like, bro, come on, give me like ISS or some shit. Like, suspend me or some shit. Like, dude, it was a fucking accident. Like, bro, would you rather have me fucking die out in the fucking cold? Just to like, like for no fucking reason? Do you want me to die out in the cold? And he's like, dude, I don't care. You broke school rules, blah, blah, blah. And so I'm like, bro, what the fuck, bro? Bro, I'm out here on the verge of crying. And my mom, she pulls up, right? And then fucking, like, she starts pleading she starts begging this man not to expel me. And then she tells him that yeah, I didn't have a fucking jacket. And then he finally believes her after like 15 minutes of her convincing him. And he's like, fine, we'll suspend them 2 weeks. I'm like, bruh, 2 weeks? You serious? But like, I said that just to like make my mom think that like I actually enjoy going to school. I really fucking don't. If like, bro, fucking 2 weeks, fuck yeah. In my head, I was like, yeah, fuck yeah, I get to play fucking video games and shit. And so yeah, I get suspended for 2 fucking weeks. And on the drive home, my mom, she's like, tell me, why the fuck are you wearing pornography on your hoodie? And I tell her the same fucking story. And then she's like, that motherfucker, I'm gonna beat his ass. And like, dude, he's 21. My older brother's 21. He ain't gonna do shit. And so yeah, we get home. She's like, dude, leave your bag in your room. Like, go clean your room or some shit. And well, yeah, that's basically it. For the next 2 fucking weeks, I was just playing fucking video games, not doing shit. And surprisingly, I did my work. I didn't have much. And so I went back, right? I went back to school and everything was normal. And then, well, yeah, it was pretty fucking normal from there. I think that's what made me, like, fear that principal. Like, dude, bro, y'all so fucking unfair for no fucking reason at all. And, well, yeah, that's where the story time fucking ends. I almost fucking got expelled for wearing a hentai hoodie. And, well, yeah, if you enjoyed the video, drop a like down below. I'd really appreciate that. Subscribe if you're new. And, if y'all have any stories, feel free to send them to my Instagram. It'll be linked in the description. And, well, yeah, that's it. I'm out.